You've always wanted to do your first pull-up, you finally got your pull-up bar at home, but now you're standing underneath, not quite sure where to start. This video is for you. I'm going to show you how to properly approach the pull-up bar and what are the most important things to focus on that will help you reach your goal, to unlock your first pull-up or to get better at pull-ups in general. When you step up to the bar, don't even think about pull-ups, muscle-ups or any advanced movements. The very first thing you need to focus on is how to grab the bar. A pull-up bar offers many grip variations, depending on your goal. A narrow grip for more arm and forearm involvement, a wide grip for more lat focus, and many variations in between. For beginners, the best option is to grab the bar slightly wider than the shoulder width, as this is the most natural and easiest position for you to start your pull-ups. Now, how do you actually grab the bar? To create a strong and secure grip, wrap up your thumb around the bar and place your knuckles on top. You don't want an excessive strain on your wrists, and you also don't want to hang only from your fingers. A full grip gives you the most control and stability. You can also use chalk here, especially if you have sweaty hands or if the bar grip isn't great. A solid grip is the foundation of everything that comes next. Once you've grabbed the bar properly, the next step before performing any movement is simply learning how to hang correctly. When hanging from the bar, many beginners naturally bend their legs behind their body. This is actually one of the worst habits you can develop, as it can limit your progress later on. Instead, keep your legs straight, point your toes. This helps you engage your entire body, calves, quads, glutes, and core. By doing this, your body stays straight and tight, which gives you much more control and stability during hangs and all pull-up bar exercises. Moving up to the upper body, shoulder position is a key element both during hanging and pulling movements. You want your shoulders in a stable, active position to stay safe and generate maximum strength. Start by bringing your shoulder blades slightly together and think about creating space between your shoulders and your neck. This active shoulder position gives you a strong and controlled hang and prepares your body for pull-ups later. Next is your head position. The easiest and most effective cue here is to look up and keep your eyes on the bar. Fixing your head position helps you stay stable and reduces unnecessary swinging. It also prevents one of the most common mistakes, using head movements to compensate for lack of strength during pull-ups, something many people do without even realizing it. Now that your grip, legs, shoulders and head are all in the correct position, your first goal is to master the hang. Hanging from the bar builds grip strength and creates a solid foundation for pull-ups. Once you can hang comfortably for around 30 seconds, you can start adding progressions. One of the best is the negative pull-up. Jump into the top position or use a box or chair and then slowly and controlled go down while maintaining the same tight, straight body position that you practiced during the hang. After mastering the bottom position of the pull-up, it's time to focus on the top position. Hold yourself with your chin over the bar, head looking up and elbows close to your body. When you can comfortably hold this top position for around 10 seconds, you're ready to start working on your first pull-up. To approach it, follow the checklist that we mentioned earlier. Grip, legs, shoulders and head. Before pulling, think about bending the bar. This helps your shoulders stay in the correct position and prevent your elbows from flaring out. Then think about pulling the bar towards your chest rather than pulling your body up. This creates a cleaner movement path and minimizes swinging. You can begin by practicing this with a resistance band. Start with a stronger band to learn the movement and then gradually move to a lighter band. Combine this with bodyweight progressions like Australian pull-ups or static holds. Now you have everything you need to confidently introduce a pull-up bar into your training and properly work towards your first pull-up. Focus on basics, build strength step by step, and most importantly, develop good habits from the very beginning. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment what we should break out in our next video and make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss the upcoming videos. See you in the next one.